I gave you all the love I had, every laugh, every tear, every sad. I tried to fill the spaces in your heart, but some things can't survive and they fall apart. I held on through the storms we made, hoping our love would never fade. But promises can't heal what's undone, and we were almost, but never won. I whispered prayers into the night, hoping love would make it right. But even in the moments I held tight, it slipped away out of sight. Almost enough love to keep us here, to rise above. I tried, I gave, I held you near, but almost love can disappear. Almost enough love to chase away the doubts you're thinking of. I held on, but it wasn't real. Almost love can't heal. Trace the echoes of your hands, the dreams we built like castles in the sand. I thought our hearts could stay alive, but yours was never true to mine. I loved you quietly in the state, hoping one day you'd see that love isn't measured by incense. Sometimes almost love is all that's meant. I told my heart to keep the faith, to believe in what we made. But even in the moments I said it quietly began to fade. Almost enough to keep us here, to rise above. I tried, I gave, I held you near, but almost love can disappear. Almost enough love to chase away the doubts we're thinking of. I held on, but it wasn't real. Almost love can't heal. If I could turn back the time, I'd tell my heart it's okay to find a love can burn without a flame. And almost love leaves only pain. I'll keep the memories soft and true, but almost love can't hold me to you. I'll rise again, I'll learn to be more than the almost that hurt me. Almost enough to keep us here, to rise above. I tried, I gave, I held you near, but almost love can disappear. Almost enough love, but it's hard me what I'm made of. All I loved you in the quiet moments when no one else could see, in all the spaces between your words that you never gave to me. I learned your moods by memory. Your silence felt like truth. I stayed calm while I break you slowly, just to keep the peace with you. I swallowed every question so I wouldn't hear you lie. I made excuses for your distance while my heart learned how to cry. It was quiet love, loud pain, soft words, heavy scars. I gave you all my gentlest parts. You left me in the dark. Quiet love, loud pain. I loved you patiently, but loving you in silence was slowly killing me. I never asked for much from you, just honesty, just time. But even that felt like too much for a heart that wasn't mine. I smiled through unfinished conversations and nights you disappeared. I told myself this is normal while drowning in my fears. I mistook your calm for safety, your distance for strength. But love should never feel like the beautiful kind of pain. It was quiet love, loud pain. Every tear I couldn't show, I held you close and covered and cried when you'd go. Quiet love, loud pain. I stayed when I should have run. I kept choosing you every day while you chose no one. If loving you meant losing me, then why did I stay so long? And my patience was devotion, but I was proving myself wrong. I don't hate you for your silence, I hate that I called it care. I was loving you so gently, you didn't even know I was there. It's quiet love, loud pain. A heart that loved too deep. I learned the cost of giving when the other one won't me. Quiet love, loud pain, but I won't bleed this way again. I'm learning how to love myself just as loud as I loved you dead. I won't whisper my heart anymore, just to keep someone near you. As love can speak my name out loud, it doesn't belong here. streets at night, hiding the pieces you left behind. Smiles on my face, but inside it's dark. A calm heart carrying a broken mind. I held your love like it was light, but shadows crept into our space. Every word that should have healed left a trace I can't erase. I tell myself I'm alright, that I'll survive another day, but the truth is heavy on my chest and it doesn't go away. Calm heart, broken soul, I'm standing tall but I've lost control. I gave you everything I had and now I'm picking up what's left. Calm heart, broken soul, a smile on the outside, but the tears still flow. Love can be gentle and cruel, and I'm learning how to let go. I replay all the nights we shared, the quiet laughs, the fleeting touch. I thought love would keep us whole, but loving you costs too much. I'm tired of waiting for answers, tired of hoping you'll return. I carry you inside my silence as my calm heart continues to burn. I don't scream, I don't fight, I just breathe through the ache, learning how to move again even when my soul breaks. Calm heart, broken soul, I'm standing tall but I've lost control. I gave you everything I had and now I'm picking up what's left. Calm heart, broken soul, a smile on the outside, but the tears still flow. Love can be gentle and cruel, and learning who was a lesson, and my heart has learned it well. Sometimes love can leave you whole, and then sometimes it leaves a shell. I'll remember the good we had, but I won't let it define my days. Even with a broken soul, I'll find my own way. Calm heart, broken soul, I'm standing tall but I've lost control. I gave you everything I had and now I'm learning to heal. Calm heart, broken soul, the tears will fall, then I'll let go. Love may have left me torn, but I'm stronger than I know. I breathe, I mend, I carry on. Calm heart, broken soul. I may be hurting now, but I will be whole. The door closed softly, you walked away, left me in the quiet of the day. No shouting, no anger, no final fight, just empty rooms and fading light. I trace the echoes of your name, the love we had, the gentle flame. It lingers still, though you are gone, and I'm left here to carry on. I feel the silence settle in, the gentle ache beneath my skin. Even though the storm has passed, the calm after goodbye will last. The calm after goodbye holds the tears I couldn't cry. Every memory, every touch feels like too much, feels like too much. The calm after goodbye, soft and quiet, yet I sigh. Even as the world moves on, I'm learning to live, though you're gone. soft and slow. I whisper prayers into the wind, hoping someday my heart will mend. I gave my love, I gave my all, held you close through rise and fall. But love can't leave without a sound, and peace can only come unbound. I breathe the past, I let it be, even as it clings to me. The storm has gone, the tears run dry. I feel the calm after goodbye. The calm after goodbye holds the tears I couldn't cry. Every memory, every touch feels like too much, feels like too much. The calm after goodbye, soft and quiet yet I sigh. Even as the world moves on, I'm learning to live though you're gone. If I could tell the night my heart, I thank it for each broken part. Even love that fades with grace leaves a mark we can't erase. I'll carry the lessons, the love, the pain. Even in the quiet rain, the calm is gentle yet so true. It whispers softly, I'll survive without you. The calm after goodbye holds the tears I couldn't cry. Every memory, every touch feels like too much, feels like too much. The calm after goodbye, soft and quiet yet I sigh. Even as the world moves on, I'm learning to live though you're gone. The calm after goodbye, softly, gently through the years. I'll mend my heart, I'll face the skies. Even in the calm after goodbye. I don't cry the way I used to. My tears have learned to hide. I say your name inside my chest, not loud enough to die. I packed away the photographs, and not the way you felt. Some loves don't end with closure, they just learn to sit themselves. I don't reach out, I don't ask, I don't beg you to stay. I just love you in the quiet, from a safer place. I'm still loving softly, well you can't hurt me now. I'm not holding on to hope, but I haven't let you down. I'm still loving softly, like a song I barely play. I don't need you in my arms to love you this way. I stopped expecting messages, stopped waiting by the door. But sometimes when it's late at night, I miss who we were before. I don't imagine futures now, I don't rewrite the end. I just let the memory of you come and go again. I learned that loving doesn't mean you have to stay and break. Sometimes it's choosing distance for your heart's sake. I'm still loving softly without the ache it used to bring. It's not fire, it's not forever, just a quiet chance or fame. I'm still loving softly, not enough to lose myself. I can care without the pain, still choose my own still loving softly, but I'm stronger than before. Our line love doesn't have to scream. We'll leave you on the floor. Still loving softly as I finally let you go. Some nights fade loud and paid for. Mine just fades slow. One day it'll be just a memory that doesn't pull me under. Till then, I'm still living softly. A little less, a little stronger. I sit alone in the quiet night. The shadows whisper of what's not right. Your memory lingers soft and deep. I hold my heart where the pain seeps. I try to speak, I try to cry, but no one hears, no one asks why. So I let the tears fall where they may. Healing in silence, day by day. I breathe the past, I let it fade. Try to forgive the love we made. Even in pain, I find my way. Learning to live with the words we never say. Healing in silence, mending a heart with broken pieces. Every sigh, every quiet tear brings me closer, though you're not here. Healing in silence, learning to love myself again. Even in the ache, even in the gloom, I'll find the light beyond the room. I trace the echoes of your touch, the love I lost. I miss so much, but silence teaches, silence heals. Even through wounds the soul reveals. I walk the streets we used to roam, feeling the emptiness of our home. But I carry hope, I carry truth. I'll heal the heart you left uncouth. I whisper softly to the night, hoping someday it'll feel right. Even in darkness, even in pain, I'll rise again, I'll love again. Healing in silence, mending a heart with broken pieces. Every sigh, every quiet tear brings me closer, though you're not here. Even in silence, learning to love myself again. Even in the ache, even in the gloom, I'll find the light beyond the room. If I could turn back the years, I'd hold my heart, face my fears. But silence shows me who I am. Even broken, I'll stand. I'll carry the lessons, the love, the grief. I'll breathe in peace, I'll find relief. Even in whispers, even in night, I'll find my strength, I'll find my light. Healing in silence, mending a heart with broken pieces. Every sigh, every quiet tear brings me closer, though you're not here. Healing in silence, learning to love myself again. Even in the ache, even in the gloom, I'll find the light beyond the room. Healing in silence, gently I let go. Even in the pain, even in the sorrow, I'll find my heart, I'll find tomorrow. I didn't wake up and stop loving you. It happened in pieces, day by day, in unanswered calls and empty mornings, and words you forgot to say. I held on longer than I should have, pretending I was strong. But love doesn't disappear all at once, it fades when it's held too long. I stayed when leaving made more sense, hoping time would change your mind. I let you go slowly, so it wouldn't hurt as bad. I loosened my grip in the dark, walked, crying where you couldn't see. I smiled when you walked away, so you think I'd be okay. I let you go slowly, but it still broke me. I stopped asking for your forever, started asking for your time. I learned how to read your silence better than your lies. I packed up dreams you never noticed, folded hope into goodbye, left pieces of me in your arms just to make the leaving kind. I told myself this was love, even when it felt like loss. I let you go slowly, so it wouldn't hurt as bad. I loosened my grip in the dark, while crying where you couldn't see. I smiled when you walked away, so you think I'd be okay. I let you go slowly, but it still broke me. They say if it hurts this much, it means it was real. I gave you all my quiet years, and you never knew how I feel. If loving you was letting go, then I did it carefully. But no one tells you how it hurts to set someone free. I let you go slowly, but my heart fell fast. Every step away from you was a future in the past. I'll heal one breath at a time, learn who I am without your name. I let you go slowly, but I felt everything. If you ever wonder where I went, I'm still here, just changed. I didn't stop loving you, I just let you go. I saw the cracks in your gentle smile, the hidden doubts you carried all the while. I tried to hold you through the rain, but some hearts can't stay when there's pain. I whispered love in the quiet night, held on to hope through the fight, even knowing the end was near. I gave my heart, I gave my fear. I knew the risk, I knew the cost. The chance of loving could be lost, but still I let my heart obey. And I loved anyway. I loved anyway, even when the world turned gray, even when the nights were cold, even when I couldn't hold. I loved anyway, through the silence and the sway, through the heartbreak, through the pain. I loved and I'd do it again. I remember all the almost we had, the quiet laughter, the good and the bad. I held your hand through shadows deep, even when my heart couldn't sleep. I knew your love could slip away, but still I chose to stay. I loved with every fragile part, even when I knew it would break my heart. I saw the signs, I felt the strain. The love we had couldn't stay the same, but still I opened, still I stayed. And I loved anyway. I loved anyway, even when the world turned gray, even when the nights were cold, even when I couldn't hold. I loved anyway, through the silence and the sway, through the heartbreak, through the pain. I loved and I'd do it again. If I could tell the world one thing, it's that love is worth this sting. Even if it leaves you torn, even if it leaves you worn, I'll hold the memories soft and true. I gave my all, I loved you, and even though it hurt to stay, I love the same way. I loved anyway, even when the world turned gray, even when the nights were cold, even when I couldn't hold. I loved anyway, through the silence and the sway, through the heartbreak, through the pain. I loved and I'd do it again. I loved anyway, softly, fiercely through the years, even in the loss, even in the rain. I loved anyway. We said forever like it was true, but forever was easy to say. I gave you every little piece, but love slipped quietly away. I held my heart in open hands, hoping you would hold it too. But when the storms came calling, you left me in the blue. I begged my heart to stay strong. I whispered we can try, but love can't live alone when the other won't fight. This was a love that didn't fight. Silent tears in the middle of the night. I loved with everything I had, but you let it go, left me sad. replay every conversation, every pause, every sigh. I wonder if you ever cared or just let love die. I built castles in the air while you let walls divide. I thought love could conquer all, but I was only left behind. I tried to meet you halfway, to hold on through the pain, but love can't win by itself when one heart won't remain. This was a love that didn't fight. Silent tears in the middle of the night. I loved with everything I had, but you let it go. Left me sad. A love that didn't fight faded in the shadow of goodbye. I stayed while you walked away. Now I'm learning to survive. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate how it feels to love someone completely and watch them let it steal. I'll remember the good times, even if they were few. But love that doesn't fight isn't love that stays true. This was a love that didn't fight. I gave my heart, but lost the light. I'll rise from the ashes of us, even if it hurts tonight. A love that didn't fight taught me the truth too late, that sometimes love is more than a word. It's a choice we can't forsake. I loved you with everything, but love alone can't stay. You were a love that didn't fight, and I'm learning to walk away. You were quiet like a Sunday morning, hands that never let me fall. In your arms the world went silent, I didn't feel afraid at all. You knew my scars without asking, knew when I needed space. You didn't rush my broken heart, you gave it time and grace. I stopped guarding every feeling, stopped preparing for goodbye. For the first time in forever, I believed you wouldn't lie. You were the love that felt safe, like a place I could rest. I laid my heart in your hands and finally caught my breath. You were the love that felt safe, but safety doesn't always stay. Now I'm learning how to breathe on, since you walked away. You said we'd face the storms together, that we were built to last. But fear found you before the future and pulled you to the past. I stayed when it got heavy, you left when it got real. Funny how the one who felt so right taught me how to feel. I trusted every word you said, I didn't see the signs. I thought your heart was steady, but it was only mine. You were the love that felt safe, the place I called my home. I never learned how to protect myself when I wasn't alone. You were the love that felt safe, now your absence fills the space. I'm picking up the pieces from the love that felt safe. to the ground, babe, wait. Now I'm standing in the ruins of words you couldn't say. You were the love that felt safe, and that's why it hurt this much. Because I learned how to trust again. Felt safe, and I'll always miss that place. I held you close in the quiet, where no one else could see. Every word I wanted to say died silently inside of me. We laughed, we touched, we almost dreamed, but the moment slipped like sand. I loved you in the shadows, but couldn't make you understand. I tried to speak through glances, hope my heart could be enough. But love without a voice can't fight, can't heal, can't bluff. This was love without sound, a quiet ache, a lonely ground. I loved you deeply, silently, and you walked away so casually. Love without sound left me lost but still around. I whispered prayers to the sky while holding back the tears I cried. I memorized your every smile, the way you looked at me. I stayed in the spaces in between where love was meant to be. But silence doesn't hold forever, and hearts can't wait too long. I tried to chase a ghost of you, but the ghost was already gone. I gave my all in whispers, hoping you would hear. But love without a sound fades into the atmosphere. This was love without sound, a quiet ache, a lonely ground. I loved you deeply, silently, and you walked away so casually. Love without sound left me lost but still around. I whispered prayers to the sky while holding back the tears I cried. If I could have screamed my heart, if I could have made you see, maybe love without a voice wouldn't have left me empty. But now I learn to live again, even with the echo of you. Love without sound taught me pain and the courage to move through. This was love without sound, a quiet ache, a lonely ground. I loved you deeply, silently, and now I learned to set me free. Love without sound taught me how to stand my ground. I'll carry you softly, let you go. peace inside the quiet of a heart that's still unbound. Held my heart in quiet hands, waiting for you to stay. I thought love was patient, but it quietly slipped away. I built my world around your voice, every laugh, every glance. Believed in forever before forever gave me a chance. I closed my eyes, I let it rest, thinking we had time. But hearts can't wait forever when love has crossed the line. My heart rested too late while you were already gone. I waited for your love to fight, but you've been silent all along. And I held on too long to a dream that couldn't stay. My heart rested too late, and I learned the hardest way. I replay every whispered word, every touch that felt like home. I thought patience was devotion, but I was standing here alone. I forgave your distant ways, hoping you'd find me too. But some love's fading quiet, and there's nothing left to do. I told myself tomorrow we'd finally find our way, but tomorrow came without you, and I was left to pray. My heart rested too late while you were already gone. I waited for your love to fight, but you've been silent all along. And I held on too long to a dream that couldn't stay. My heart rested too late, and I learned the hardest way. If I could turn back time, I'd wake my heart before it slept. I'd tell you all I was feeling before forever wept. But love doesn't wait for readiness, and hearts can't stay on pause. I loved you with everything, but it wasn't enough because my heart rested too late while you were already gone. I waited for your love to fight, but you've been silent all along. I'll rise from the pieces, even though it hurts today. My heart rested too late, but I learned to love another way. I let it rest, I let it break, but I'll breathe and find my way. My heart rested too late, but someday it will stay. loved you in the quiet moments when no one else could see. And all the spaces between your words that you never gave to me. I learned your moods by memory. Your silence felt like truth. I stayed calm while breaking slowly just to keep the peace with you. I swallowed every question so I wouldn't hear you lie. I made excuses for your distance while my heart learned how to cry. It was quiet love, loud pain, soft words, heavy scars. I gave you all my gentlest parts. You left me in the dark. Quiet love, loud pain. I loved you patiently, but loving you in silence was slowly killing me. I never asked for much from you, just honesty, just time. But even that felt like too much for a heart that wasn't mine. I smiled through unfinished conversations and nights you disappeared. I told myself this is normal while drowning in my fears. I mistook your calm for safety, your distance for restraint. But love should never feel like a beautiful kind of pain. It was quiet love, loud pain. Every tear I couldn't show, I held you close in public and cried when you'd go. Quiet love, loud pain. I stayed when I should have run. I kept choosing you every day while you chose no one. If loving you meant losing me, then why did I stay so long? I thought patience was devotion, but I was proving myself wrong. I don't hate you for your silence, I hate that I called it care. I was loving you so gently, you didn't even know I was there. It was quiet love, loud pain, a heart that loved too deep. I learned the cost of giving when the other one won't meet. Quiet love, loud pain, but I won't bleed this way again. I'm learning how to love myself just as loud as I loved you then. I won't whisper my heart anymore just to keep someone near. If love can't speak my name out loud, it doesn't belong here. I don't cry when I wake up, I stare at the empty side. Your pillow still knows your shape, but it doesn't know your mind. I drink my coffee colder, I sleep a little light. I'm learning how to miss you without falling apart at night. I thought forgetting would be sudden, like a door I'd finally close. But it's quieter than I imagined. It comes in waves, it comes in slow. I'm slowly forgetting you. Not all at once, not clean days you're just a memory, some nights you're everything. I'm slowly forgetting you, but my heart still hasn't learned how to let go of loving you, even as the feelings burn. I stopped checking my phone at dawn, stopped hoping it was you, stopped replaying all the reasons why we never made it through. Your name doesn't shake me anymore, it just makes me pause, like a song I used to love. It still knows all my flaws. I kept your letters in a box, didn't throw them away. I don't need them to hurt myself, but I can't erase yesterday. I'm slowly forgetting you, in pieces not complete. I walk past all the places where our shadows used to meet. I'm slowly forgetting you, but the truth still hurts to say that loving you was real to me, even if you didn't stay. Maybe one day I won't flinch when someone says your name. Maybe one day I won't compare every love to what we became. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate how long it takes to stop loving someone who never knew what love breaks. I'm slowly forgetting you, but I'll never forget myself. I survive the nights, I beg the dark for anything else. I'm slowly forgetting you, and even though it's hard to do, I'm choosing every breath I take over holding on to you. One day you'll be a lesson, not a wound that bleeds. Until then, I'm slowly forgetting you, one heartbeat at a time. I felt your love in the gentlest ways, a quiet warmth, a tender gaze, soft as a whisper, soft as the rain. But even soft love carries pain. I gave my heart, I gave my all, even though I knew it might fall. The truth hit sharp, though love was near, and left me standing with my fear. I try to hold, I try to stay, but some love cannot light the way. Even in softest hands I find the sharp truth cuts, it doesn't mind. Soft love, sharp truth, it wrapped me close and let me loose. I gave my heart, I tried to stay, but love can hurt in quiet ways. Soft love, sharp truth, the sweetest touch, the hardest proof. I held you close, I hope for more, but even gentle love can close the door. I trace the moments, soft and slow, the tender nights you didn't know. Your words were kind, your hands were warm, but but even gentle love can close the door. If love could linger without pain, I'd keep you close through sun and rain. But even hearts that feel so right can leave their shadows in the night. I'll carry the softness, the tender sting, even as the memories cling. Soft love may warm, but it can bruise. The sharp truth finds the quiet muse. Soft love, sharp truth, they wrap me close, then let me loose. I gave my heart, I tried to stay, but love can hurt in quiet ways. Soft love, sharp truth, the sweetest touch, the hardest proof. I held you close, I hoped for more, but even gentle love can close the door. Soft love, sharp truth, softly, gently I let go. Even in pain, even in grace, I learned to live and love again. I see your shadow in the pouring rain. I hear your laughter calling my name. I try to move on, I try to hide, but your memory lingers deep inside. I gave you everything I had to give, loved you fully, tried to let us live, but hearts can break and love can stray. Still I feel you in a quiet way. I whisper to the night, I whisper to the stars. Even though we're apart, even though we're far, and though my heart has learned to bear, it aches with the way I still care. The way I still care, it haunts me softly everywhere. I thought I let you go, move on, but your shadow lingers at dawn. The way I still care is a quiet pain, a soft despair. I loved you deeply, I loved you true, and even now I'm missing you. I walk the streets we used to roam, trace the corners that felt like home. The warmth we had has slipped away, but your memory refuses to decay. I try to breathe, I try to mend, but love like ours won't fully end. Even in silence, even in tears, I feel you close, I feel you near. I tell myself to let it be, to set you free, to finally see. But even as I learn to care for me, it aches the way I still care for thee. The way I still care, it haunts me softly everywhere. I thought I let you go, move on, but your shadow lingers at dawn. The way I still care is a quiet pain, a soft despair. I loved you deeply, I loved you true, and even now, if I could turn back all the time, I'd hold you closer, make you mine. But love can't always stay the same. Even as I whisper your name, I'll carry the pieces of what we shared. Even though you're no longer there, and though my heart is fragile bare, it aches with the way I still care. The way I still care, it haunts me softly everywhere. I thought I let you go, move on, but your shadow lingers at dawn. The way I still care is a quiet pain, a soft despair. I love I'll hold the love, I'll hold the pain, and carry you gently through my tears. I felt your hand slip from mine, the warmth we had fading with time. No words, no fight, no stormy night, just silence where we held each other tight. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but love can crumble even small. The gentle warmth we used to know faded quietly when love let go. I reach for memories soft and thin, trying to feel the love within. But even hearts that try to stay can drift apart, then fade away. When love let go, I felt the world turn cold. Every whisper, every sigh left me standing, asking why. When love let go, the light we shared grew dim. I held you close, I held you near, but love disappeared like it wasn't here. I walk the streets we used to roam, your laughter echoes soft as home. I try to speak, I try to see the love that lived between you and me. I thought forever would remain, but hearts can break without the pain. Even in calm, even in flow, I learned the truth. When love let go, I breathe the past, I let it stay, even though it aches in its own way. Some love departs without a plea, leaving only the empty me. When love let go, I felt the world turn cold. Every whisper, every sigh left me standing, asking why. When love let go, the light we shared grew dim. I held you close, I held you near, but love disappeared like it wasn't here. If I could turn back time, I'd try. I'd hold your heart, I'd never say goodbye. But even hearts that beat so true sometimes must drift away from you. I'll carry the love, the ache, the hue, even as I learn to live without you. Softly, gently, through the years, I'll survive, despite the tears. When love let go, I felt the world turn cold. Every whisper, every sigh left me standing, asking why. When love let go, the light we shared grew dim. I held you close, I held you near, but love disappeared like it wasn't here. When love let go, softly, gently through the years, even in sorrow, even in pain, I'll find my heart after love let go. I walk the rooms where we used to be. Echoes of laughter still haunt me. The walls remember every word, every promise, every hope, every hurt. I touch the places you used to hold, cold reminders of a love grown old. I thought forever was ours to keep. Now I stand where love falls asleep. I whisper your name into the night, hoping the shadows feel it right. But love can fade like the setting sun, leaving me here with no one. Where love used to rest, I'm standing lonely, holding my chest. The warmth we knew had slipped away, and I'm learning to face each day. Where love used to rest, the silence echoes, the heart protests. I gave you all I had to give, but love moved on, I learned to live. I replay every almost kiss, every fleeting moment I miss. I held on tight through storm and pain, but love can't stay when hearts refrain. I see your shadow in the morning light. I feel the absence in the night. I try to breathe, I try to mend, but some love breaks before the end. I trace the memories soft and slow, even though it hurts to let them go. The place we built cannot remain, but I carry the love, even with the pain. Where love used to rest, I'm standing lonely, holding my chest. The warmth we knew has slipped away, and I'm learning to face each day. Where love used to rest, the silence echoes, the heart protests. I gave you all I had to give, but love moved on, I learned to live. If I could speak to yesterday, I'd hold you close and walk away. Even though it leaves a scar so deep, love teaches lessons we keep. I'll carry the echoes soft and true. The love we had, I'll hold in view. Though the house is empty, the heart will grow, even in the place where love used to rest. Where love used to rest, I'll find my courage, I'll find my best. The warmth we shared won't fade in me, it lives in quiet memory. Where love used to rest, I'll rise again, I'll do my best. The past may ache, the heart may sigh, but love once given will never die. Where love used to rest, I'll leave the hurt, I'll take the light. I'll learn to love again, even after the night. without a sound. No warning in your eyes, just a door that closed too fast, and a million unanswered whys. Your coffee still sits on the shelf, your jacket knows my name. I keep pretending nothing changed, but nothing feels the same. I replay every moment, trying to understand how love can feel so solid, then slip right through my hands. You left and took the air from my chest. You left like I was easy to forget. I stayed with all the words you never said. You left and I'm the one who's breaking instead. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you might still be near. I catch myself explaining things like you'd still care to hear. You said this wasn't about me, but it still feels like blame. If love was never broken, why do I feel this pain? I keep thinking you'll come back, say you made a mistake, but every day without you feels heavier to take. You left when I needed you most. You left and turned love into a ghost. I stayed, trying to hold on to us. You left like I was never enough. If leaving was so easy, why is staying this hard? I'm living in the ruins of a once beating heart. I don't hate you for walking away, I hate how fast you did. Like loving me was nothing, like we never existed. You left and I'm learning how to breathe. You left and took a part of me. I'll heal, but I'll never forget. You left, and that's the deepest scar you left. One day your name won't hurt this much. One day I'll be okay, but tonight all I know is you left. You said you needed time to breathe, but you never really left me. You held my hand with distant eyes, like love was something you survived. You kissed my forehead half awake, like it was already too late. I felt you fading every day, but I begged you still to stay. I learned to read the silence first, the space where love began to hurt. You were here but you were gone, and I kept holding on. You stayed too long to let me heal, too close to leave, too far to feel. You let me hope, you let me try, while your heart was saying goodbye. You didn't break me all at once, you broke me slow, you broke me soft. I would've survived if you'd been strong, but you stayed too long. You called it love but wouldn't fight. You slept beside me every night. I memorized your empty touch, trying to make it mean enough. You said my tears weren't what you meant, but you never asked where my heart went. You watched me drown, you held my face, and told me we were just a phase. I'd have bled less if you had left. Instead you gave me half yourself, and half of love still feels like home until you wake up all alone. You stay too long to let me heal, too close to leave, too far to feel. You let me hope, you let me try, while your heart was saying goodbye. You didn't break me all at once. You broke me slow, you broke me soft. I would've survived if you'd been strong, but you stayed too long. If you were scared, you should've said. Instead you lay beside my head and let me dream of forevermore. While you were walking out the door, I loved you honest, loved you true. You loved me when it was convenient to. I don't miss you, I miss the light, that we were more than time passing by. I don't hate you, I just thank for the years I can't replace. You stayed too long, now I'm in pieces, learning love is silent reasons. You taught my heart how to be strong by showing me what wasn't love. I heal, but not the way you think. Some scars don't fade, they just sink. I'd have thanked you and moved along if you hadn't stayed too long. So if you ever wonder why I don't look back, I don't reply. I loved you right, I held on wrong. You stayed too long.